call myself as creativity catalyst, and I've also written a book on creativity. Main thing that I'm also saying is creativity is also mindfulness. And also in somewhere here, I also say that creativity at its highest could be understood as an enlightenment. And enlightenment, as we know, especially in most religion, especially in Buddha, in Buddhism, it is kind of an ultimate state wherein you are totally free, you are egoless, you are, I mean, basically, you are a kind of a perfect soul or whatever you want to say. Now, since benevolence also I interpret it in that way. So if you would like to comment on my statement that creativity ultimate goal or state could be enlightenment. So would you like to comment on that?
So creativity is enlightenment.
That's
what Beloved is saying. Yes. So the way that I experience creativity, I do see creativity as part of the divine. The divine meaning something more than just a physical, material, and intellectual reality or intellectual paradigm. So creativity belongs, calibrates at a much higher frequency where all is possible. So in that sense, I do see the connection with enlightenment, as you are saying, because when we are open to receive, when we are open to allow new states of being, new ideas, new possibilities that will bring new solutions for restoration, for deep transformation, for healing, then indeed, creativity allows us to free ourselves from being stuck, right? So, for example, when we experience, say we open the front door of our life, and then we see an obstacle. If you do not have access to your creativity, which I see it as part of our divine nature, then we feel hindered, we feel blocked. Then, of course, we will feel dispirited, downhearted. Maybe sometimes we feel hopeless if the predicament, problems, seems to be insurmountable. But when you're creative, first it's like believing there is an internal power that goes beyond your intellectual mind, right? The creative mind actually has a different seat in your brain. So the intellect is on the left side, the left hemisphere of the brain. And the creative mind is actually your right brain, right hemisphere, which we also call our spiritual brain. Yes, so indeed, the spiritual brain, which is the creative brain.
Wow, okay.
So indeed then, right, we can put it together. And of course, enlightenment is to do with our deep spirituality, the realization of our true nature, our Buddha nature. So,
Wow.
excellent.
So that is so inspiring and so encouraging, because I was not really sure. As I said, these are just my own simple hypothesis that I've come up with. But now getting almost like an endorsement from a master like you, it is really something encouraging for me. And